in spite of what we've learned.
Yeah, well, even here looking at it, it's more open to me than I pictured in the initial video. There's a clear path. You can see clearly from the street all the way to at least the first security door. There's not a lot of brush, at least here, over in the middle of the yard there is more, but a clear view. I also see the security door, which tells me that there's 2 doors you have to get through to get inside, and the little alcove, but more open than what I thought in the video.
Yeah. And do you think he came right up the driveway?
Probably.
Yeah.
Just knowing the neighborhood, if you're coming in from the backside or trying to cut through yards or anything, you're probably going to be seeing, or at least, some motion sensor lights are going to be popping off, and that's going to draw attention to you. Really, the easiest way in a neighborhood like this to not have much attention to you is just to park and walk up, especially if you're going to a specific location.
Let's walk down here. I wanted to, because there's a lot of lights here from the media and everything.
Sure.
But if we go up here, I think we can kind of get an idea for how dark it is. And you mentioned the moonlight makes a big difference here.
It really does, yeah.
Because when there's no moon, if there's cloud cover, is it darker?
No, it's actually lighter when
Is
there's
it?
cloud cover, because you get the reflection, especially where we're at. We're higher than downtown Tucson. So as long as the clouds are higher than the city lights, it's actually brighter. So it's like a reflective effect.
So let's have Chris, our photographer, turn off the light for a minute. I just want to show how dark it is here. Kind of click it off, yeah. Because it is amazing. Like, it gets so dark. I mean, the stars are insane here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I guess and again, we've got the light from. But if there was no, light on from the.
Yeah, all you're getting is any house lights that might be on, which, looking around the neighborhood, there aren't a lot. Most people have motion sensor lights, so, and something else to think about, if someone had come days before, you unscrew a light bulb, that might keep the motion sensors from going off as well. So a lot of things that could happen on that planning stage.
You can turn the light back on if you want, Chris. I guess this would be a neighborhood that, if you were a bad guy wanting to do something like this would be the place to do it in the sense of the darkness.
Sure, but it's not uncommon, in the Tucson area, especially these older neighborhoods like this that are more established, built in the 60s, 70s, and 80s before you got into more of the cookie cutter things. You had bigger lots, a lot more natural vegetation and folks just kind of want a little more of their privacy. And that's why they move these, and to my understanding, they've been here for, 40 years, I believe, a very long time. And yeah, it's easier to disappear very quickly in a neighborhood like this than it is in, say, the new residential type where you're close together and, you got more lights.
So we're now more than 3 weeks into this. We've been talking to you for weeks now.
Yeah.
I mean,